What up, YouTube? It's your boy Lil C's here in the cut, here for another reaction video. And today, we are reacting to teachers react to heartfelt letters from their students. So this should be really interesting. Before we start, I just want to say thank you so much for your subscriptions and your support. You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Couldn't thank you enough. Hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're relaxing yourself right now. Grab your cigarette, grab your blunt, whatever you need. Get your head right, and we're gonna sit back and react to this. All right. Before we do, just like and subscribe for me real quick. All right. Thank you very much, and we'll get into it. Thank you so much.
To take this opportunity to explain to you how you've impacted my life. My freshman year, I was going through some very hard times with my mental health, but you changed this. You saved my life, Joe, and without you, I doubt I would be here right now.
Do you know what you're...
If I were to write a teacher of mine, I actually did. But you know what it was? So I had this math teacher, right? In high school. Everybody loved to hate her, right? Everyone just hated her. But I'm such a nice person, I don't I can't do that. I can't just hate on people like that. And we're all stupid kids too, but still, they were just cruel kids, man. Just kids are cruel. Um yeah, I remember everyone used to hate her, and I used to treat her so nicely. And she used to tutor me for math because I was so bad at math. Um, but yeah, and it was I remember a year later after I graduated high school, I DM'd her or something like that on Twitter or something like that, something odd, and I said how much I thanked her and everything. I just left her a note of like how much I thanked her and everything. And I don't know, just yeah. So I mean, I guess that would be a teacher that I would thank. And yeah, all right.
you're doing here?
I have no idea, and I'm a little concerned.
Go ahead and put those headphones on.
I know you guys are scaring me.
Hello. Oh my gosh. Wait, is this live?
Yeah.
Kai.
Did you invite someone here today?
I did. I invited my radio teacher, Joe Bryant.
My 10th grade chemistry teacher, Nicole Tomaselli.
What do you have in your hand?
It's a letter to him,
Why?
to show my appreciation to him.
I gotta set me up.
I wrote Joe a letter because Joe is such an impactful and amazing person in my life.
Dear Miss Tomaselli,
Dear Mr. Washington,
I want to take this opportunity to explain to you how you've impacted my life.
I appreciate everything you have done for me when you became my teacher back in 7th grade.
I remember the first day of my freshman year because it was the first class of the day. You were doing introductions to the class and having everyone share their name. And when it got to me and I was sharing, you said in front of the class, "Wow, now that's a voice made for radio." I know this is a sentence you've probably said multiple times to so many other people, but it was one of the most impactful things that someone's said to me.
unfortunately, I was bullied a lot. This kind of prevented me from establishing a circle of people that I can talk to or look forward to when I'm coming to school.
My whole life, I've always been insecure about my voice, and I was told a lot growing up my voice was too low for a girl, and I was mimicked for having a speech impediment. Because of you, Joe, I learned to be less insecure about my voice and not care what people said.
You were the class that has made me happy about going to school. You would let me indulge in my interests. You showing that appreciation and taking the time sparked that idea of I'm worth more than I think I am.
You showed me how to be a great person. I was really not good at being nice or kind to people, but you helped me overcome that and made me enjoy meeting new people and doing new things.
My freshman year, I was going through some very hard times with my mental health, and I didn't have the energy to want to get up in the morning and to go to school, but you changed this. Your class made me want to show up to school and gave me a reason to get up in the morning. I can genuinely say that you saved my life, Joe, and without you, I doubt I would be here right now.
I think about this very often, and I just want you to know that You know, it'd be a bit funny to call you my first friend in high school, but that was basically the case. I really want to say thank you for being my friend.
You was like a father figure to me. You really was in my life when I was going from home to home, and I never really had someone to guide me. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Oh my God, Kai.
Joe, you're not only the best teacher I've had, but an incredible person. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for always being there for me and for being an amazing teacher and friend.
Thank you, Ms. Tomaselli. You are the best.
What was that like hearing that from her?
Amazing. This is everything, right? Because, sorry, teaching is a really, really hard job. And you don't ever get to, or you rarely get to hear that from your students, you know?
How'd that feel to hear that letter from her?
Great. I'm just so blessed to have students like Molly, and it really means a lot coming from her because I didn't know that she was feeling some of the feelings she expressed in that letter.
What he's saying I've done for him, I don't think it even equates for what he's actually done for me. Just hearing that, that's hits me, man.
Well, let's have you go in and see him.
Thank you so much.
Of course,
that means
Joe.
a ton to me.
Hi, Ms. Tomaselli. It's you and baby now. Oh my goodness.
This is Max.
Oh my god. Hi, Max.
What was it like hearing?
It's intense, you know, because you never know if you're able to really help a kid. And so just hearing that, I appreciate that.
What was it like hearing what I had to say?
It's just super emotional, right? It's like, this is why I became a teacher. This is everything to me.
Why you put so much effort, bro?
You're a good kid, bro. And you had a lot of people telling you that you weren't. My goal was to show you, like, bro, I love you, period. So no matter if you're mad, no matter if you're doing well or not, bro, you got somebody that's going to advocate for you no matter what.
I've been through a lot with my mental health, and I would say that you giving me a passion for radio and being such an amazing teacher to me really gave me a reason to want to get up and to keep going and like persevere through everything.
You put on a strong face, Molly, because I didn't know some of that. But if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm a pretty good listener. I don't ever want to see students suffer in silence about anything.
Self-pity and fear, those are things that you knew somehow, like how to push away.
Why do you think I approached my teaching that way? I was miserable when I was in high school. I feel like I went through a lot of similar things. The best thing would be just to know the type of impact you can have on other people.
You are the reason why I went to grad school, why I made it a point to get my master's degree in education with an emphasis on emotional learning.
How's that feel, hearing that you motivated him?
I mean, it feels good because now I know we could both make a change in something that's going on.
I'm gonna be just like flying high on all these love vibes.
I'm happy I'm making you feel loved because you were like the only person at that period in my life that made me feel loved.
Well, thank you very much.
I appreciate you, bro. Like, for real, man.
Thank you guys so much.
You know, after watching this video, it makes me, think about all the people that taught me a lot of lessons and helped me grow to the man I am today. And thinking back on it, it was so much because sports was such a big part of my life. I'm thinking back on it, and my football coach, Coach Steve, my track coaches, Coach Wilson, just the way they made you they made you work hard, and it made you not fear things. And to this day, I would not be the same. I just would not be the same person if I had not gone through and been coached by those people. Yeah, and this is back when I was 11, 13, 12. So, yeah, it really taught me a lot, and I'll forever appreciate that and ever endear them, always. Anyway, thought this would be a nice little video to watch. Like and subscribe, and I'm out.